Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I am so happy to be here. Wow, this is wonderful. Somebody sent me a text. I need to check it. It's my son. Hello, Shatika. How are you, Shatika? My son sent me a text, so I had to respond. How are you? I'm just so happy. My prayers are paying off. God is hearing and answering my prayers. My son's normally not a talker, but he's chatting. So, how are you, Shatika? You come in and you say blessings and then you leave. No, it says you're here. Those numbers confuse me sometimes because it varies whether it says you're here or not. So glad you're here. What are you working on, Shatika? I am still working on the shawl. I didn't work on it since my live earlier this afternoon. I did make the soup. It was good. We've got plenty left over for tomorrow. Are you still here, Shatika? I'm still working on this. I'll be working on this for quite some time. I would like to finish something. I may work on the puppy tonight, just because I don't have very much to go far to go on him. I need to crochet the tail and sew it on. Huh. I am having kind of a difficult time getting confused is what the problem is. It's so good to be here. I am just working away on my shawl. I sometimes wish I crocheted faster because there's so many things I want to make. I am live. I'm not used to nobody showing up for this long. Shatika, I wish you would say something more. When I reach 700 subscribers, I will have another giveaway. Hello? Somebody else came in and gave me a thumbs up. My husband went to his meeting, and I figured it's a great time to go live. I couldn't make videos too. I tried making a video earlier, and my computer died or something. So and then when it started, I started it back up. It acted like it was still charging, but yet it wasn't uploading the video I'd recorded. So I don't know what to do about that. According to this, it's still uploading. How are you all doing? I've got my shawl. This is a rectangular shawl that I made with one of those thick fuzzy yarns, homespun. It almost looks like it could be the first quarter of a blanket. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm so happy for you all too. I am so glad I pray. I I felt God tugging at my heart to pray for my husband today. And boy, he told me what happened today. I am so happy I prayed for him. So thankful. So I finished row 27 and I will be starting row 28. Hello, Cricket. How are you? It's just my phone is messing up. Might be coming in and out. Okay, Cricket. I'm so glad you're here. I had a nice time today with my husband. We had a nice talk earlier about our days. And things are going pretty good. He went to his meeting tonight. So I'm home by myself. I made soup today. We had a lot of chicken broth or beef broth. Thank you. This one I made with homespun yarn. It's a rectangle. And I love the blue. Blue looks so good on me. Because of my eyes, it brings them out. Let's see here. It's nice and warm. Definitely. I'll be doing a live devotional tomorrow morning, and I'm working tomorrow afternoon. You made fried chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, and banana pudding. Ooh, yum. Sounds great. I made soup with the beef stock that we saved. We had a lot of it in our refrigerator from when we cooked meat in the pressure cooker and in the slow cooker. We save all the stock, and then we make soups with it. Shatika was here first thing, and then she stopped talking. So I don't know where she is. Can you please give me a thumbs up? It says there's 6 people in here, and I've only got 2 thumbs. I don't know whether they're here or not, or if it's just YouTube kind of messing up. Okay, now I got 3 thumbs. 4 thumbs. Thank you, you lurkers. So anyway, this is the one I'm working on now that I started on Saturday. And when I'm done with this color, which I've only got this much left of it, then I move on to this color. Hello, Sally. How are you? I decided to put this shawl on, or wrap, or whatever it's called. Hi, Carol. How are you, my dear? I tried doing a recording a live or a video earlier today, and it didn't fully load or upload onto my computer. And that's never happened. So Cricket says, hi, Sally, and hi, Carol. And Sally says, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm working on my shawl that we started on Saturday. And So that's what I'm trying to get. Trying to finish this color, which I only have this much left. Good evening, my friends Cricket, Sally, and Shatika, says Carol. I hope you're all doing well. What are you all working on? I've got this shawl. I've got scrubbies like this. I got them started. Another one started, but I put that one aside to work on this. I've got my light blue puppy that I have to finish the tail and attach it. And then I have washcloths, dishcloths to make. Lots of them. And then I have the Casablanca Afghan. So I've got a lot of things going on right now, and I shouldn't. My daughter showed up in my live last night. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. My daughter started crocheting. I am so excited. And she showed me the pattern. She sent me the pattern that she's working on. She's having trouble with it. So I told her I would look at it today, and I started crocheting it this morning. And then I was like, what am I thinking? I've got so many other projects going on. I can't do another project. I got to finish some of what I have already. So anyway, that's where I'm at with that. And my son is taking 4 classes for right now, college classes for cybersecurity. I asked how he's doing. He says he's got A's in all of them so far. No, she does not live near me. I'm bummed about that. She lives in the Denver area, and I'm in Kansas. It's an 8-hour drive. So we'll probably be going there in March for her dress fitting. She's getting married in May. And she had my wedding dress altered. Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh, wonderful, Sally. Your granddaughter just got engaged. I will show you a picture of my daughter wearing my wedding dress. That's okay, wait, where is it? That's my wedding dress. She asked me to make her wedding dress. Wow. I can't leave without driving at least 10 hours. Wow. Carol says, yes, it is live right in the middle of, yes, I live right in the middle of this state. Uh-huh. Thank you, Cricket. She's getting, since she's getting married in May, she had the sleeves removed and she had some alterations made to it. I wasn't there for her first fitting once it got cut, but she did send me pictures. The back is still going to be the same. But that's what she had done to the top. Or see where the shoulders are? Pretty. My dress is in a dress bag in the attic. Yeah, my mother had it dry cleaned and put in a sealed box, and she didn't put it in the attic because that can damage it. And she kept it on the top shelf in a closet in one of the bedrooms, the bedroom I used to sleep in before I got married. And then when she moved, we had to go get everything that we had, so we kept it in our closet on the top shelf. And I used to tell my daughter that when she got married, she can wear my wedding dress. So when she started last year, when she and her fiance were getting serious and ready to plan a wedding, it's like she said, Mom, can I wear your wedding dress? Man, that made my heart melt. Okay. So I am now on row 28 of this shawl. There are 37 rows. Cricket says, when I got married, I think my dress weighed almost as much as I did. Yeah, ain't that the truth? It was heavy. Yep. So what are you all working on? Hmm. We had a back in old time antique theme wedding. Wow. We had a big wedding. Big, big, big. Over 400 guests. Most of them were relatives. My relatives. Cricket says, wow, that's big. Ours was 150. Yeah, my mom and dad both come from very large families. I only have two brothers, but my mom was number 6 of 11 kids, and my dad was number 7 of 10 kids. Sally says, I am going to eat dinner. If you're still on, I'll be back. All right. Enjoy your dinner, Sally. We had soup. I told you all that I was making soup earlier, so that's what we did. We had soup for supper. And I did sweet potato fries in the oven, homemade. I cut up some sweet potatoes and baked them in the oven. So I need to contact the company I bought a bathing suit from. It's a little tight. Doesn't fit me well. So I'll get the 2-piece tankini. Next time I order from them. I need to get in contact with the company, and they need to send me a return slip. Cricket says, is the wedding in Hawaii? No, not in Hawaii, but they want Hawaiian shirts as the theme of their wedding. That's the dress attire. So they want everybody wearing Hawaiian shirts. I was thinking about wearing a Hawaiian dress instead. And I figured I would look on Amazon for one. If you all think of find a nice, pretty Hawaiian dress, can you send me the link so I could look at it? I need ideas. I need help finding a Hawaiian dress or a Hawaiian shirt to wear. My future son-in-law is in college right now. He's going to be graduating with his bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. The day before the wedding, actually 2 days before. I'm not sure which day it is. All I know is I think it's 2 days before the wedding. And so that way, his family, who's from Michigan, will only have to go there once to celebrate with them. Celebrate everything all at once. We already booked a Verbo, a rental house. And my mother and brother are going to be staying there with us. And my son, when he comes, he and his wife. They don't live far from my daughter, about 2 hours away. So they're going to come and spend the night, a couple days with us. So what are you all working on? Oops. Too bad you didn't live in Florida, Michelle. You can get a lot of Hawaiian dresses there. Huh. I didn't realize that. I'm not very good at picking out clothes for myself either. My mother's really good at shopping, I'm not. So usually I end up ordering stuff, and if I don't like the way it fits, I return it. What part of Florida has all the Hawaiian clothes? You're just laying back on the couch, not working on anything right now. All right, and that's fine. You can try this site called Woman Within. That's who I've been buying bathing suits from. I think I want to try one with a bathing suit top like that. What do you think? I've seen a lot in Jacksonville. Okay. Or, yeah, longer length tankinis. Tummy control swim short. And get a top to go with it. I can do that. I like that bathing suit. Yeah, I'm thinking about the one here that's got the teal like blue. I'm not much for the other colors as much. I like that blue one best. Multi underwater, I think is what it's called. Will really bring out your eyes. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. Huh. Sorry, this is the wrong company. This is Elos, not Woman Within. Woman Within is under my computer. Michelle, do you have a Burlington by you? Nope. Sometimes around Easter time they bring out the floral prints. No, I do not have. Well, I think there is a Burlington Coat Factory, but they don't have much. They're kind of downsizing, like half the store. They cut out half the store. I have a niece who is a clothes stylist in Las Vegas. She's going to be helping me pick out a dress for my son's wedding. How awesome, Carol. You're blessed. Yeah, I kind of. I don't understand this, how they say it's a two-piece swim dress. Oh, separate brief. Okay. Sorry, I'm just busy looking at stuff. Holly Pick, two-piece plus size tankini top with shorts. Bathing suits. Thank you so much, Carol. This is the bathing suit I have. I'm gonna have to check that out. How pretty is that? And it is an Amazon. That's awesome. And it's pretty inexpensive, very inexpensive compared to what I'm used to paying for something nice like this. I like it. I like that wine red one. The leopard one is cute, but that's not me. That is so cute. Very cute bathing suit, yes. And it got dark in a hurry. So I got this one from them, and I got it in a larger size. I brought it to when we went to Jamaica. It's a little big on me, so I wanted to get a smaller size. I'll keep this one because I've worn it, and I'll probably be wearing it some more, but I got this exact style, this exact pattern too, for going on our vacation. Cricket says, I wanted to get that one, Michelle. I beat you to it, Cricket. Then I was looking over here at these ones. I need the 2-piece tankini ones. Carol says, I like that it's shorts, not the pin. But I don't know how it would fit on me. Oh, the brief kind. Uh-huh. So I was looking at other ones here at Women Within, and yeah, the 2 pieces fit me better with the shorts and the tankini top, better than the I'll even wear the skirt, the one that's a skirt with like the shorts underneath. I think, yeah, I ordered this one. The one that's circled here. Extra support in longer lengths is, I'm thinking that's, yeah, it's kind of like this style of top. And I ordered the skirt like this one. Sometimes when I buy their stuff, if it's fine, and then other things are too big. Yeah, I've found that I ordered a 22 to 24 for extra large, and it's loose on me. The one that I showed you there that I got. This one. I ordered a 22 to 24, which was extra large, and it's a little big on me. But hi, Lydia, how are you? You got your clothes closet all done. All right. Good deal. We're talking about bathing suits and Hawaiian dresses and because that's what I need to wear for my daughter's wedding when my daughter gets married. How are you, Lydia? Cricket says hi to Lydia. I'm on row 28 of my shawl. My husband went to a meeting. I did make the soup. It turned out good. Very good. Hello, Sadie. How are you? Are you getting excited to go to Alberta? Hi, Tina. Hello, everyone. I'm in crochet group, but I'm sneaking in to say hi. Catch you at all another time. Thank you so much, Tina, for coming in to say hello. Leave your thumbprint, please. Lydia says, I'm exhausted tonight. I'm going to bed early tonight. Awesome. I always go to bed early. Sadie, not really? You're not excited to go to Alberta? Oh, your grandkids are fighting. Oh, darn it. Well, as grandma, you need to set them straight and say, I don't want to be part of that. There's no fighting allowed when I'm here. A grandma could get away with that. Uh-huh. Lydia says hi to Cricket. And Tina says, you know I do. Cricket says, hello, camper. Well, you enjoy your time with the crochet group. Best part about it, my husband doesn't mind me buying bathing suits and dresses. Sadie says, I want to try it. What, telling your grandkids that their fighting won't float with you there? Yeah, you should try it. Because you're the grandma. You're not their mother. Grandma could get away with being more strict, and they will listen to you better than they will their own mother. Tina says, made a hat, starting another shawl. Wow. You fly. You got flying fingers. Sadie says, what size hook are you using? I'm guessing that's Tina. And Carol says, hi, sweet Sadie and Lydia. Yep, you need to try that, Sadie. Say, you can't be fighting when I'm here. I won't tolerate it. Is their mother going to be there too, or are you supposed to be watching them? It was bulky yarn, so I used an N. Okay. Flying Fingers Camper 14. So, anyway, my daughter was in my live last night, and I didn't know it was her because she changed her YouTube name. Oh, Cricket, your fingers are getting really sore tonight. My nails are gonna fall off, I think. Oh no. Why is that, Cricket? Carol says I'm working on round 1 of my Persian tiles blanket. I'm making 15 of them. Wow. Then I'll be adding a row to all 15. Wow. That's going to be awesome. I bet it's going to be beautiful, Carol. Man, a lot of work. Is that a monthly kit? You get a certain amount every month, or did they send you everything you're going to need all at once for that? The surgery you had on them January 25th. Oh, wow, Cricket. Well, I hope they don't fall off, but my husband had a crazy day at work today. That's all I'm going to say. I'm glad I prayed for him. Hi, Diana. How are you? It's so good to have you in here. What are you working on? What's in your cup? Carol says it was a complete kit. Wow. Wonderful. That's awesome. I am not sure how much more I'll be able to do of this color right here, because this is all that's left. Cricket says I had the abdomen surgery the 29th of December and my hand on the 25th of January, so I can heal all at once. I hope it works for you, Cricket. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? It's so good to see you. And Diana said, happy to be home from work. Well, I'm happy you're here, spending it with us. Sadie says, I wanted to try your shawl pattern. I don't have the link. Let me get it for you, okay? That's not it. I think I'm gonna have to find it. Let's see here. Yarn variations. easy. Crochet triangle shawl. Okay, I pinned it. So there you go, Sadie. Yeah, Cricket says it's just a slow process. Yeah. The older we get, the longer it takes to recover from surgery. Carol says, I won't be able to stay long. I've got company on the way. Well, you take care of your company and we'll be here thinking of you. Okay, Carol? Thank you for sharing your bathing suit find. I already put it in my Amazon cart. Cricket says, you take care, Carol. Sadie, I hope you can figure out the pattern. If you need help, just ask. Okay, because a lot of us have made it. Well, me and Tina anyway. I don't know if anybody else has. So let me know if you have any problems with the pattern, okay, Sadie? Sadie says, okay. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. Lydia says, Michelle, tell me that I don't need any more yarn. You don't need any more yarn, Lydia. And I don't need any more yarn. You can tell me I don't too. Sadie says, how was your day, Michelle? It was good. My day went really well today. I went to the store, bought what we needed, came home, did a live. Then I said, I gotta go. I gotta get my cooking for my soup. And I got my soup made. And I worked on this some more. This is the shawl I'm making. Once I'm done with this little bit of yarn, I move on to this color yarn. Here's my shawl. I messed up on the beginning portion a little bit, but I got the rest of it even. See, this doesn't look right to me. But I'll fix it. Cricket says, my little one small tote of yarn is overflowing a bit now. You know, I kind of wish I was down to one tote of yarn. Cricket. Lydia says, I have 2 large bags of cotton. I have a lot of other kinds of yarn too. Yep, Lydia, you do not need any more yarn. So don't buy any. And Sadie says, it's very pretty. Thank you. It's going to be really pretty when I get it done, because it's going to have another darker color under there. And then I'll probably do some more rows with the dark from another bobbin. She. What do you mean she? Yes, it will. So this is where I'm at. I'm excited about it. Lydia, you don't need any more yarn. Nope. No more yarn. Not until you're down a bag. Use up one whole bag and then you can think about it again. Okay? I will get it gone. Good for you, Lydia. Then you can come help me get mine gone, okay? From what I can gather, Lydia, you don't live that far from me. You live maybe 3 hours away from me. But I don't drive that far by myself. Well, if I do that, you will have it gone. I will take it with me. Oh, you're funny. When my husband and I go to Wyoming again, which we're planning on doing a vacation trip this summer, going to meet his brother and sister-in-law for vacation at a lake or something. I could see if we can stop and see you, Lydia, and bring you some yarn. I just really don't want to pay the shipping prices. My giveaways are not humongous, not like Crystal at Bag a Day. I don't make enough. I don't get any money from YouTube right now, so I can't see spending money for it. Lydia says, that will be fun to meet you in person. Yes, it would be fun. And I'm definitely not sending cones in the mail. Cones are too big and bulky. They weigh too much. Anna Kathleen doesn't live far from me either, about the same distance except south. Let's see. Anything else going on with you all? Lydia, I have a YouTuber person live hour away from me. Next time I'm in her town, I'm going to meet with her. Wonderful. That's wonderful, Lydia. Have you ever met any of your subscribers? Cricket says, where are you at, Lydia? Oh, Lydia has not met anybody yet. Where are you, Lydia? Cricket is asking. Nebraska City, Nebraska, USA. I thought you were in York, Nebraska. I don't know where Nebraska City is. I didn't know there was a Nebraska City. Cricket says, I live 15 minutes from Jen Reeves, about an hour from Dee's Creative Hands, and I think Camper 14 lives in Ohio. Yes, Camper 14 does live in Ohio. I don't remember where, though. Cricket, did you get my email that I sent to you? Yes, I did, Michelle. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, if you send me something, I'm going to be doing a live about it or a video. Just giving you a warning. Okay, keep messing up. Cricket says, that's fun. I don't care. Just want to send you something. All right. Hopefully, it's not something that's going to be embarrassing. Lydia says, I always in Nebraska City, Michelle. It's hour away from Omaha and Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay. I thought you were in York, Nebraska. I never knew there was a Nebraska City. Cricket says, no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, thank you. Cricket says, however, I can send you a teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. I don't think I would wear it, Cricket. Lydia says, yes, there is Nebraska City. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Lydia. I guess I don't know my geography that well. Not of Nebraska, anyway. I know the big cities, and I know York because that's where we get I-80. Oh. Okay. Where is. Okay, there's Nebraska City. Okay, you're a ways up there. There's Salina, Wichita, 81. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lydia. You live too far north. Where's York? Where's 81? Okay. Yeah, you're too far away. Won't be going there, Lydia. We don't know enough people over that way. Hi, Susan. Hold on, guys. Hello. No. Yeah, haven't talked to you in a while. Yep. We're fine. How are you? Oh, good. Yeah, it was good, except there was too much walking at the airports. I couldn't. I, between customs, planes arriving late, leaving Jamaica an hour late, so we had a less of a time between when we got to Miami to go through customs and all that good, trash, and taking or picking up our checked bag and rechecking it, going through security again, all that stuff. We barely made our plane. That was a pain. Eh, Well, there it was great. Everybody loves Americans because, we generally tip. Yeah, yeah, yep. We we flew into Montego Bay and we drove all the way to Ocho Rios. Uh, the place was gorgeous. So, oh, we didn't. We had. I couldn't drink. I tried. I thought maybe I could because it's not an American drink, and America puts crap in their food. So I figured I could overseas. My sister-in-law had that problem, but with drinking alcoholic drinks in America, but overseas she can drink just fine. It didn't bother her. Of course. No, we did not because my balance is not very good. Right. But we, right. Even walking in the resort area was challenging for me. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. But can I call you back? Can I call you back? Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Bye bye. Sorry about that, everyone. Hello, Blind Stitches and Peppermint. And let's see, anybody else? No, nobody new other than those two came in. Okay, I found out where Nebraska City is, and yeah, we don't go up that far north into Nebraska. So, sorry, Lydia, we go out to where I-80 is, which is York, Nebraska. That's where we catch I-80. All right. So Cricket says, hi, Susan. Be right back. Have to do laundry. I will keep you running. Thank you, Lydia. Hi, Susan. Susan says, hi, sweet Cricket. Hi, Lydia. Hello, Marshall. How are you? Hey, everybody. What's up? Oh, wow. What's oh, wow, Marshall? Cricket says hello to Blind Stitches. Susan says, hi, Marshall. Sadie says, I'm on round 4 already. This is the shawl that we were making, and I pinned it to the top of the chat because Sadie said she wanted to try it. And this is what I've got done of it. I'm almost done with that second color. This is what I have left. So this will be my last row, and then I go on to this color. So this is what I'm working on. I hope you're all doing well. I can't believe you're already that far along, Sadie. How are you, Susan? Hello, Noni May. How are you? I pinned a pattern up top at the top of the chat, Noni May, of a shawl that we started working on together on Saturday. And I'm almost done with row 28. How are you, Noni May? Susan says, I am hanging in the shell. I had a very busy day today. I had to do the stairs in the gym. I did 6, so I'm pretty proud of that, although I almost fell twice. Well, praise God that you can do those steps, Susan. You're getting stronger, and I praise God that He's answering prayers. I am so glad I prayed today for my husband. He had a terrible day at work. But I can't say anymore. I'm good. Yes, Enid called me and told me about the shawl. I'm going to make one, sweetie. All right. And then we're going to post them on Facebook, my Michelle Crochet's Facebook group. Or you can email the pictures to me and I'll post them. And I'll write who it's from, whose shawl that is. I am just so excited. Tina Cramper 14 finished hers, Noni May, and she sent me a picture on my phone. She texted it to me. So, okay. Let's go to Tina. This is Tina's. Noni says, I will too. I have a headache, haven't had one in so long. I forgot how bad headaches are. Hi, Enid, how are you? Yeah, I don't like headaches. I don't know of anybody who does. How are you, Enid? Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, Tina did a good job on hers. This is mine so far. And I don't think I have enough for another round or row. You've been drinking my water, daughter. Who's your daughter? Noni May? Oh, Noni May says, hey, daughter Enid. Enid says, maybe a little caffeine with the water. You've been drinking my water, daughter. Enid says, wow, Tina is a fast hooker. She says she doesn't sleep well, so she crochets all night long. Oh, I need to plug in my computer. So I don't lose you. All right. Lydia says, Tina, that's beautiful. She did a great job. And Lydia says, hi to Enid. And Noni May says, Enid is I adopted her. Okay. Woohoo. Yay for adoptions. So do you think this will be enough to do another row? Not literally, although I wish. Enid said hi to Lydia. Then she would gain 2 more grandchildren. Susan says hi to Enid. Sadie says, I don't think so. And then hi, Peppermint. Enid says, maybe when I keep waking up at 3 o'clock, I should just crochet a bit. Noni May says, LOL, Enid, I am your mother, LOL. Oh, that is such a cute little heart, Enid. Sadie says, mine is going to be a bunch of colors. Awesome. Okay. That was my husband. Okay. Enid said, Michelle, did you see my short? Not yet. Susan said no. What is the no for? Did I ask a question and I forgot if I did? Enid says I was crocheting on my shawl. So was I. Wonderful. I am so happy to be here. In the short. No, I have not seen it, Enid. I'll have to go back and look because I haven't been getting many. I haven't looked at all the notifications, only the ones in the most recent time. Noni says, my husband leaves for Africa on Wednesday. Come on over to Missouri, girls. We can have a crochet slumber party. All right. Enid's like, heck yeah. Sadie says, got my cortisone shots today. So you're all ready to go. We can all go to Missouri to Noni May's. for a slumber party. Enid says, I'll bring my Hello Kitty dollhouse. Share, Newfie. Just kidding. Sadie says, pain tonight. Oh, bummer. Better tomorrow. Yay. Noni May says, yes, bring your toys, yarn, and junk food, girls. Oh, you're funny. Party at Noni May's. So what part of Missouri do you live in, Noni May? Because I'm right in the state next to you. Enid says, I'm still coughing junk from my lungs. Can't believe it. Some steroids would get rid of it. LOL. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try this another row. Although I probably won't have enough. St. James, Missouri. Oh, you're St. James. Is that near St. Louis? Because that's a ways from me. St. Louis is 8-hour drive. Oh, Enid is saying the healthy stuff. Probably even longer of a drive for me. Yeah. Like add another 5 hours at least. Not that I can even drive. I can drive. I don't like driving at night anymore. Yes, about 50 miles. Okay. 50 miles west of St. Louis, north or south? If it's west, it'll be good because then it'll only be like 7 to 7.5 hours. And it says, Noni could stay in my office and chronicle the comings and goings of the miscreants across the street. So I guess we're all being invited over to Enid's. Noni says about 11 hours for you, Enid. But me, you, and Michelle states are in a line. Yes, they are. I'm right in between you two. Enid says, I was on the phone with her, and there was a fire truck, ambulance, and 2 cop cars at that house last night. Who? It was pretty excited. I can't pretend it wasn't. Too much excitement for me, Enid. Noni says, I already feel like I live in your office as much as we talk on the phone, daughter. Enid says the guy passed away. His daughter, who must be in her 50s, is a criminal. And the son, I don't know, he's sketchy. LOL, Noni. Noni says, that was exciting, Enid. Enid says, it was wild. Enid says, they hauled some guy out of on a gurney. I've heard shouting from the inside the house about doing violence and other weird stuff. Oh. I would tell you, but I can't. Well, let's just say that my husband's day was pretty exciting too at work. I'm thankful I prayed for him today. Noni says she was on the phone with me. It was crazy. Wow. And it says, yesterday my husband saw a pile of people exit a vehicle and go inside the house, strangers. Then all hell broke loose later. Oh my, the man did pass away, poor guy. And it says, I hope your husband is okay, Michelle. He's fine. He's probably going to hear a lot of stuff tomorrow. But Enid says, no, the grumpy old jerk died last year. It wasn't him on the gurney. Well, oh wow. You've just got all the excitement, Enid. Noni says, oh, I thought you meant the guy on the stretcher. Enid says, I don't think it was ponytail on the gurney. Hair looked dark, not gray. Oh, wow. You got all the excitement there, Enid. You don't know? Oh. Enid said, so I am like, who the heck is that? It's the daughter or the son. Maybe the son's adult son? I don't know. Sadie said, the pattern is easy. Uh-huh. I didn't want to do anything difficult with you all. Noni says, well, I'm praying for everyone. Thank you, Noni. We need it. All of us need it. I know I do. Enid says, I gotta talk to Garden Lady. She always has the straight dope on neighborhood shenanigans. And I'll take notes. All right, Enid. We expect you to be the official neighborhood snoop. All right? And you can share all the gossip with us. Cricket says Gladys Kravitz. Who's Gladys Kravitz? I know there's a Lenny Kravitz, a singer, right? Enid says I'll be like the reporter. Okay, Enid, the reporter. Cricket says every neighborhood has one. You know, the lady from Bewitched, the nosy neighbor, it says out with. Yeah. Sorry, I don't get out much, and this hasn't happened before. I thought the police detectives going up to the house years ago was freaky. That was years ago. What about this most recent one? The one you're talking about, the excitement. Seems you live on the adrenaline, Enid. Noni May says, I want to be Gladys Kravitz, but I live in the country and can't see any houses. LOL. Well, Noni May, we had one of those in our neighborhood too. She warned everybody about the people that were moving in right next door to us. Okay, Noni May says, bewitches neighbor. Aha. Okay. Cricket says, me too, Noni. You want to be the nosy neighbor too, Cricket? Enid says, this last night incident was fire truck, ambulance, and cop cars out front. Then I saw some mysterious individual being hauled out to the ambulance on a gurney. Wow. Cricket says we all need a town crier like this. Noni May says, you be the reporter, Enid. I will be the forgetter. I can't remember stuff. Enid says, a lot of drama and intrigue and strange things. Uh-huh. Cricket says, only you know the one that stands in the middle of town, and yet as it's midnight and all is well. Yeah, don't want to live in Toledo then. I hear Toledo is rough. I don't know. Never been there. My cousin lives in Springfield, Ohio. How far are you from Springfield, Cricket? Noni May says, LOL, Cricket. I don't need a neighborhood to be nosy. It comes natural. And Cricket says the reporters in Toledo run overtime and overtime on top of overtime. I wouldn't want that job. Nope. Too much drama. Just let me sit in my corner and pray. That's what I do best. Hmm. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Wow. Cricket says there was a naked guy running in the middle of the street in downtown Toledo, and when they stopped him, he said he needed to go shopping for clothes. Could they take him? In I don't know if it's only here, but if my husband has looked it up, I don't know if it's only in Kansas or if it's all over the country, but you can walk around naked as long as you're not trying to entice people. Okay, Cricket says Springfield isn't that far from me. Okay. Next time we drive to Connecticut and we stop in Ohio to see my cousin, I will call you. Okay, Cricket? Noni says, Cricket, are you close to where that train derailed with the dangerous chemicals? And Cricket says, now that was more to the eastern side of Ohio, to the sound good, we'll have lunch. Sounds awesome, Cricket. I don't think my husband wants to drive there anymore, but we've done it. And it's always nice to stop and see my cousin and my aunt and uncle. Cricket says it is scary here in Ohio. Wow. It's kind of scary everywhere, Cricket. It's not just Ohio. It's kind of why I like to stay home. Cricket Enid's like, how scary are we talking? I like scary. I thrive on scary. Noni says if we walked around naked, the whole country would run to a bomb shelter. And Cricket says we're on the top 20 where cities to live in the United States. The 20 best cities or the 20 worst cities? Worst. Are you talking Toledo? Enid says had carjackings, gunshots, murders, people whacked out on illicit stuff. It's legal there in Colorado now. The illicit stuff you're talking about. Shoot, in my town, they have in downtown, we've seen people high on meth walking around yelling at themselves and making all kinds of obscene gestures while walking down the street. No, thank you. I'm staying out of downtown. Cricket says, hey, if we all walked around naked, we might get to evacuate the crime out of the city. Enid said, the hit and runs notwithstanding. Enid says, well, not narcotics, I am guessing. Enid says, steer clear of people on meth, they are dangerous. I believe it. I've got a friend who's a drug counselor on the East Coast, and she says meth is the new weed. Noni says, LOL, no one needs to see my body. It scares me. Yeah, we're not as beautiful and fit as we used to be. I'm just trying to be healthy. Enid says, sign me up, Cricket. We'll all walk around naked and evacuate the crime in our neighborhoods. I'll take one for the team. Oh, you're such a sport, Enid. Cricket says, we could put the bomb shelters in the next state over and they'll run to them in the next state and clean our state up. Enid says, although the 80s narcotics make people nuts too. You guys are making this chat jump. I think I'm going to get back to into watercolor painting, but I am really bad. I can't draw worth pocket length. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Noni says, show criminals my own body, and they would confess their crime and scream. Put your clothes on, old lady. Lydia says, I don't have that problem, Maestri. Oh, aren't you lucky? Sadie says, has anyone used Cascade yarns before? No, I have not. Cricket says, I will bring the running shoes because we're going to need to run because they're going to want what we got. What are we going to have? Our naked bodies? Enid says, so you could be a flasher? Like wear a long coat. Who are you talking to? Cricket? But a flasher for the greater good and not for voyeurism. Cricket says, come packing your crochet hooks. Enid says, I don't know. What don't you know? Noni May says, Enid's paintings are beautiful. Enid says, I just followed YouTube tutorials, Mom. Well, you guys made me laugh quite a bit tonight. And I just want to be healthy. Enid says, I'm an airhead. Never mind me. Enid, You're beautiful the way you are. Cricket says if we're naked, we'll have to pack our crochet hooks and our running shoes. Uh-huh. Can't forget the yarn. We need yarn. Enid says my upper back is always griping. Me, it's my lower back and my hips and my legs and my feet. Noni May says we ain't getting naked at the crochet slumber party. Oh, it's funny. I think I'm just gonna work this till the end, and then I'm gonna add that darker teal. Whoa, your shawl is huge. Let me see. Cricket says, yeah, we'll have to crochet something real quick if the cops get after us. Oh, well, my lumbar is crumbling. Whoa, your shawl is huge. Yeah, bring that with you, Michelle. We might have to cover up. Yeah, I got a little bit more done. I'm on row 28. And I'm getting ready I only have a little bit more of this color, and then I'm going to this color. I don't know if I have enough for the next row. Cricket says, yeah, bring that with you, Michelle. We might have to cover up. Nani says, I wish I had some air in my head because my brain is gone. Sadie says, wow, it is so big. Lydia says, that's beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. So this is where I'm at. And I don't have enough of this color to do a whole other row. The ball even came undone. So I don't know how much this will get me. Noni May says, my butt is huge. That's why I ain't getting naked. Enid says, my backside is large too. Sadie says, I'm on row 8. Wow, that's quick, Sadie. Enid says, but that's ballast so I don't fall over due to my chest. Oh, balance. Okay. My butt is wide. Yours is too, Weird Al. Uh-huh. I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's donkey. Newfie says, if I got naked, it would clear the street. What's lovely, Noni? Ballast is material. Oh, wait. Sadie says it would scare all the crooks away. Enid says ballast is material used to provide stability to a structure. Ah, okay. I did not know that. LOL, Newfie. I would scare all the crooks away. So yeah, this is the corner, the bottom point. This is one of the sides. Cricket said, ladies, I don't know where my belly ends or my butt begins, but I look at it like this. 2 butts is better than 1. Man, you guys sound like so much fun. LOL. Yeah. LOL is right. Do you know this is all being recorded and everybody gets to watch this at a later date? Noni May says, ha ha, I put that song on my husband's cell phone and it rang at work. He about killed me. Oh, that's hilarious. Sadie says, my granddaughter, when she was 5, said to me, I know what you wear a bra. Noni says, your shawl is lovely. Thank you. Enid put that song on from Weird Al. Cool. I said, why? Noni says, ha ha, Newfie, I feel you. Wow. She said, so your boob don't hit your knees or your toes. Oh, little kids. Aren't they so precious? The things that come out of their mouths. So your boobs don't hit your knees or your toes. Cricket says, when my son was little, he called bras over the shoulder boulder holders. My husband still does. Sadie says, my grandson said to me one time, Grandma, you are really fat. Wow. Noni says, I can't tell my boob from my belly. They just blend in. I'm working on it with the Pilates. His mom told him that it was nice, not nice to say that to me. And Enid says, LOL, my son bold-faced asked me why my legs are so big. Then at the pool, he asked why I'm fat. Was not nice. He said, well, it's true. Noni May says, my grandson says I'm the fat granny and his other granny is the skinny granny. He's not lying. Nope. They're pretty honest, these little kids. Enid says, I just laughed and I told him the truth. Cricket says, I tell them I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Out of the mouths of babes. Exactly, Noni May. Yep. So at 6:30 every morning, I do a live devotional. Well, fudge, I use bold-faced in the wrong context. They're going to kick me out of Oxford at this rate. Really? Hey, I got great news. I talked to my son. He started classes this semester for cybersecurity. He's already got an associate's degree because he left the Army as an E6. His schooling's all paid for because he was in the military. And he said he's taking 4 classes and he's got A's in all of them so far. So I am so proud of my son. So excited. My daughter's getting married. She's learning how to crochet. My son is married and he's going to college now. And he's working and he's married. And his wife, I taught her the basics of crochet. So she crochets. So look what I'm passing down to my future generations. Woohoo! I am excited about it. Noni May says, I tell people I'm fat because I had babies. Thing is, my babies are 28 and 40 years old. Yep. Sadie says, I was at the train station waiting for the bus. A little girl tapped me on my belly, on the belly, and asked, is there a baby in there? I said, no, it's just fat. Her mother was mortified and she apologized. Oh, man. I said, it's okay. I look pregnant. Noni May, that's awesome about your son. Thank you. I'm very proud of him. And Enid says, LOL, Newfie. So I don't know how far this will get me, but I'm going with it. I'm not going to cut it off. All right. So I'm just going to see how far that'll get me. If it gets me to the end, great. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. I'll just tie this one on. Yeah, Sadie. Enid says, I wish I had a PhD in English, LOL. Not happening. Sadie says, you're going to play yarn chicken, are you? Uh-huh. Yep, see how far it gets me. But I'm not taking the whole row out if this doesn't get to the end. It probably won't get to the end, but it might get me halfway to the point. You're another ball, so it's all good. Uh-huh. Noni May says, when I was still teaching my kids at school, asked me if I was gonna have a baby. It'd be a miracle now. Haven't had a period in over 20 years, guys. Enid says, if I don't reverse my fattening trend, I will probably receive those comments. Well, I'm aiming for healthy. I don't care if I look pregnant. I'm aiming for healthy. Well, probably, yeah. Sometimes I worry because I'm like 300 years older than other kids' parents. Nuh-uh. You're younger than me. Like I could be the mother of their parents just about. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I did get are these for your grandchildren at Walgreens? Really? Oh, no, no, no. That doesn't fly. Then again, people have mentioned that I'm making things for my grandchildren. I don't have any grandchildren yet. We're empty nesters. At least we're that much. And my kids are old enough to have kids of their own. They just don't yet. And it says, yeah, and the cashier was an older lady, like maybe 70 years old. I nearly choked. I was blindsided. Oh. Even when my kids were young, I started in my late 20s having kids. So I stem. No, my kids are 9 and 11. Oh, man. But I've got one of my friends is a grandmother, and she's 15 years younger than me. So she's 40, and she has a grandchild. Oh, I'm not going to make it halfway. I was a grandma when I was 35. Wow. You're a young grandma. Wow. And it says, unfortunately, I didn't have my kids until I was in my late 30s. Just panned out that way. Yep. Sometimes it does. Sadie says, I had 3 kids. Wow, by the time you were 20? Oh my goodness. You poor lady. You didn't really get a chance to live. You were busy raising your own kids when you were just barely a kid yourself. And it says, my cousin had her sons really young too. That's the end, guys. And that's how far I got with it. Sadie says, I have been looking after kids almost ever since. Wow. Enid says, my cousin told me to wait. LOL. I don't think she meant that long. Whoa. What's whoa, Enid? What's whoa? Do tell. You done ran out now. You have to add more yarn part way through your row. Yeah, and I'm going into the dark green. That teal. This one. Oh, I shouldn't have knotted it that small. I knotted it too small. It's gonna be too hard to tie up or weave in the ends. Noni May says, I'm back. I made me some tea. Enid says, where's my tea? She's being a little brat. Just kidding. Just having fun with you ladies. Sorry, I'm looking for my needles. I think I'll have to go through. Nope, there they are. Noni May says, I got married at 17. I had my oldest at 21. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta take my knot apart. Oh, yes, they call him the streak. My former mother had me at 23 or something. I wouldn't say that's too terribly young, but and acted like I was a huge burden. Oh, I'm sorry, Enid. Enid says, "Oh, well, it is what it is." Noni May says, "I will make you a cup of tea." Enid says, "I love the new YouTube emojis." I can tell, Enid. Yay! Noni May says, "I'm an old brat." You all are funny. I'm working at this, trying to get this not undone. LOL pink poop. Oh. I haven't checked out the new emojis too much. Only a little bit. Let's see here. I think I got it. Noni May says, "I thought that strawberry soft serve ice cream." That sounds hilarious. What? Oh, yes, they call him the streak. Is that the one? I don't remember all the words, but I remember that part. Enid is good girl. That's why I'm proud to be her adopted mother. That is so sweet, Noni May. I'm glad you're her adopted mother. That means you've got 2 grandchildren, right? Sadie says, "I'm back. Here comes trouble." Just kidding. Did you notice I was gone? Yep. I noticed because the only two people talking were Enid and Noni May. And me. So I just started the next color, the darker teal color. I was talking to my daughter, said Sadie. Awesome. Noni says, Newfie, did you get us a pizza? Enid says, I'm bad to the bone, bad. Cricket says, I'm still here, just had a call. Okay. Enid says, I'm a bad hooker. No, you're not. I like your the shawl that you started. You put a picture of it on the Facebook page. Newfie said, no. I wish. Oh, a pizza. Noni May says, yep, the street song. Do you know all the words? Because I don't. Sadie says, I wanted pizza. Well, we need to order it if we want it, right? Or do you make your own? Because I don't make my own. I will post a short of my shawl later. Wonderful, Newfie. I think I need to do that too. Enid says, I love pizza. Cool, Newfie. Sadie says, only if it's free. If she's got to pay for it, she doesn't like it. Keep that in mind, everyone. Noni says, I remember all the streakers from the 70s. That guy ran across a football field and that singer made a song about it. Susan, hello. I had to go, but I'm back. All right, Susan, welcome back. We're talking about the song The Streak. Do you remember it? Cricket says, don't look, Ethel. Ethel is your vacuum, right? Cricket? Sadie says, I have no cash. Charge it. Noni says, yep, and they call me Granny. Well, one does. Hi, Timmy. How are you? I saw you left a comment on one of my videos. And I was thinking, I miss seeing her in my lives. Where have you been? Noni May says, hey, Timmy. Susan says, oh, yes. She remembers that song. I do. All right. Do you know the verses? All I know is, oh, yes, they call him the Streak. And then they do like a whistle sound. Noni says, ha ha. Timmy says, hi, Noni May. Sadie says, no credit either. Totally broke. Well, gosh darn it. I was hoping you could buy us a pizza, Sadie. Timmy says, I'm okay. I'm glad. I hope you're doing all right. Susan says, hi, Timmy. Cricket says Ethel needs fired. She is missing a spot. And Timmy says, I'm getting ready for some changes in my life, like moving and possibly school. Wow. Timmy, I didn't think you had enough in you to relearn stuff and then go into debt over it. I know I don't want to go back to school for that reason. Noni May says, I'll order the pizza. What does everyone want on their pizza? Timmy says, hi, Peppermint Stitches. Susan says, oh, pizza, yes. I'll take mushrooms, onions, and meat. Timmy says, it's to get my accreditation. Cricket says, extra cheese. I say extra meat with stuffed crust pizza. I like stuffed crust pizza with cheese in the crust. Susan says, yes, extra cheese. Hi, Zoila. How are you? We're talking about pizza now. We were talking about the streak. Oh, we're having fun. She says, hi, Michelle, Cricket, Noni, Inherited Stitches, Newfie, Peppermint, Timmy, and everyone I missed. Going to bed, I have an early appointment, but wanted to thumbs up. Good night, all. Good night, Zoila. Thank you for coming in and giving me a thumb. Timmy says, extra mushrooms, please. Cricket says, hello, Zoila. Timmy says, hi, Zoila. Enid says, hi, Zoila. Timmy says, hi, Inherited Stitches. Noni May says, remember that song, Mississippi Squirrel by Stevie Ray Vaughan? Ray Stevens. Zoila says, enjoy your pizza, everyone. Sounds wonderful. You sleep well, Zoila. Hope you have a good day tomorrow with your appointment, early appointment. I'll be on at 6:30 a.m. Central Time tomorrow morning for the live devotional. Ray Stevens sang The Streak too. Oh, wow. I really need to go look him up now. Mississippi Squirrel and The Streak. Awesome. I'll have to go check them out. Timmy says, hi, Cricket, Braden, and Newfie Grandma Creates. Man, he sang spiders and snakes too. It was funny. Timmy says, yes, my dad loves Ray Stevens. Noni says, okay, I ordered 20 pizzas. Oh, wow, we're going to have enough pizza for a week. Cricket says, hello, Timmy. And Noni says, Zoila. Zoila's got to get up early in the morning, so she's going to be going soon. I got over 20 thumbs. Isn't that wonderful? I think we may have scared some people away. They left their thumbprint, but then as soon as we started talking about streaking and everything, they left. Good night, Zoila. Sweet dreams. Cricket says Domino's 30 minutes or less. Susan said, so glad. 20 pizzas sounds amazing. Enid said, pizza phobia? Noni says, we are having fun practicing for our crochet slumber party at my house. Cricket Braden said, chicken. What do you mean chicken? What do you mean, Cricket? You want chicken on your pizza? My favorite pizza is chicken bacon ranch. Timmy, I can honestly say I have never had that. I started my dark teal. I started this color. And I did not start it at the end of a row. Noni says, Timmy, bacon chicken ranch is my favorite too. New favorite. Cricket said, I was talking about chicken nuggets for party. Susan, you got a chicken and you said cricket after it. But Timmy thinks the chicken nugget sounds like a great idea. Yeah, with a side of ranch to dip it in and barbecue sauce. I'll make a meatloaf. I make these 2-pound meatloaves, and they are so good and so easy to make, very healthy. And they don't taste gross. Timmy likes honey mustard, so we need all flavors of dips. Yep, we can have nuggets too, Cricket. Woohoo! Honey mustard sauce for me. We'll get all the sauces. The variety pack. Chicken nuggets and pizza. And cheesecake, just like the Golden Girls. Woohoo! Yes, Domino's is my favorite pizza, says Noni May. All right. Yepers, says Timmy. Okay, ladies. This is fun. Yes, I will order 20 cheesecakes. Wow. Enid says, I loved Night Court as a kid. I don't remember that one, Enid. Night Court. I'll have to look that up too. I'll have to look up Ray Stevens and Night Court. Me too, Enid. I watch old episodes on YouTube. Cricket says, me too. I love the bailiff. Can't remember his name. Night Court and Ray Stevens. Bull. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I remember Bull. Noni May says, I love meatloaf. I love the recipe I found. I found it in a book I asked my doctor, because I have thyroid issues, trying to get healthy. I was like, what can I eat? He showed me recipe books. Go through these, find some recipes you like, try them, and that's where I found that one, and I added my own twist to it. So I love my meatloaf recipe. Timmy says, I loved MacGyver. Bailiff's name was Bull. Awesome. Enid says, I was so sad when Marky Post passed away. Who's Marky Post? I'm sorry. I'm not much of a TV person. Noni May says, me can have 20 bowls of dip. Cricket says, yes, it was sad. Timmy says, yes, her, then Harry. And Susan says, what is the recipe nutshell for your meatloaf? 2 pounds of ground beef, a cup of oats, an egg, a teaspoon of salt. And I know you don't eat salt, but for me, I use sea salts. It's better for you than regular table salt. You mix it up, put it in the oven for an hour at 370, I think. Turns out great. I don't put ketchup or barbecue sauce. I don't cook it in with the meatloaf. Enid says she was an amazing actor. She was in Chicago PD for a bit, playing a total jerk, and she was awesome at it. Noni says, we are not holding back at the slumber party, gals. Not nutshell, Michelle. Okay. So it's a very simple, and onions. 1/4 cup of diced onions, and I add a little bit of diced bell pepper. And that the bell pepper is what gives it really good flavor. Noni May says there's a new night court coming on. The girl that plays the judge is supposed to be Harry's daughter. Huh. And Timmy says every time I make meatloaf, it changes. Yes, Noni May, it's been on. All right. Interesting, says Enid. The 90s show is out now. It's the sequel to the 70s show. The 70s show was cool. Enid says they should have hired Judge Judy for the new night court. You really think so? Timmy's like, LOL. LOL. Laugh out loud. No, but it would be hilarious, said Enid. Well, ladies, I've been on for 3 hours. I need to get going. It's their kids, and Red and Kitty are still in it as the grandparents. Awesome. Guys, here it is. And as you noticed, where I started my darker green, on Netflix. Noni May says, well, gals, I'm heading to take my shower. I will come back if you are still on, Michelle. I will not be back, Noni May, tonight. I will be back on at 6:30 Central Time tomorrow morning. Cricket says, looks real nice. Thank you. Timmy says, okay, good night, sweet dreams. Take care, stay safe, and warm hugs. Thank you, Timmy. It's so good to have you back, Timmy. I've missed you. It's been several months since I've seen you in a live. So welcome back. And I hope all of you sleep well tonight. And take care. Cricket says, you all have a very good night. God bless you all. God bless you all as well. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much, Michelle. We had fun. Susan, take care. We will talk to you tomorrow morning, okay? I'll keep praying for you. Good night, everyone.